Do you remember the D.A.R.E program in grade school? Many of us went through it, learning about the dangers of drug abuse and more. Joining us this afternoon is the Monroe County Sheriff, Troy Goodnough, to talk with us about the impact of D.A.R.E and why it continues to play an important role in local schools. Thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to talk about a program that is near and dear to my heart.
D.A.R.E, is it still stand for Drug Abuse Resistance Education?
Yes, it does.
All right,
yes.
I remember that from 5th grade.
From D.A.R.E.
So
class.
it's clearly stuck with me
Correct.
all these years. What are we teaching in D.A.R.E?
So, and obviously when you completed D.A.R.E. years ago, the format has changed just a little bit. We've added bullying. We've added a component of vaping, and there's just a few more items that we continue to expand the program. But again, it's focused on educating our young children on the volatile substances that are out there and what they can do to your body and long-term effects.
Yeah, I remember you learning about peer pressure and being able to resist that and say no to that. And these are, I imagine, still some of the things that you're teaching.
Absolutely, and the foundation remains the same. It's just we've expanded as time goes on. You know, we find that more things influence our children or give them an opportunity to make bad decisions.
Yeah.
You know, as I said, vaping, bullying.
Bullying, that's
yes,
huge.
It is. The unfortunate situation is we frequently see across the country tragic incidents that occur on the heels of bullying. Yeah. And we just want to teach our students in Monroe County that they have negative consequences.
Yeah. So you have what, am I reading 250 students who participated last semester? Is that right?
That was at one school.
Wow.
It was at Airport Community Schools, and we have 2 resource officers up there at that school. You know, they're called SROs, resource officers. I like to call them relationship officers, because that's what we want them to do. We want them to build relationships with the students so they feel comfortable coming to them and speaking to them about whatever it is that's on their mind or concerning to them.
They're friends, really. They
Absolutely.
can be somebody they can trust and they can depend on, and it's programs like these too that help with those relationships as well.
100%, and you know, the return on investment in this D.A.R.E program, everybody says, well, Sheriff, how do you measure it? You're investing a lot of money, taxpayers' money, school time into this program. What's your return on investment? And my answer to them is always, if we save one child from making a bad decision that can have an everlasting effect on their life, then it's well worth the investment. Yeah, and I will continue to invest in our youth and our young children. They're our future leaders. And if we don't give them the tools necessary to be successful, then we're only failing ourselves.
How does the program work? Is it a one-time sort of the officer goes in and does a presentation, or how does it look?
No, this goes over a series of weeks in the school. The officer meets with these children in the class. They have time set aside in the school curriculum, and that's where I think it's important that we highlight our relationship with our school superintendents in Monroe County. You know, with today's abundance of pressure put on them to instruct these children, to give them the tools to graduate and become successful. Now we've asked them to alter their curriculum to allow this program to come in, and they've all embraced it with open hands. And you know, before I forget, I'd like to mention, if you don't mind, our Eddie the Eagle program, which we launched this week.
Oh,
and
okay.
We're teaching that to our young children too, and that's an NRA established program. It's not supportive of firearms, but it talks about firearms. You know, in Monroe County, we had some tragic incidents involving firearms in 2025. And I vowed to do what I could as the sheriff to get additional information out to these children about firearm safety and what to do.
Yeah, so we have D.A.R.E, you know, we're talking about drugs and bullying and vaping and all these things, and then this new program too, just getting started this year. So hopefully our kids will be well off to making good decisions, right?
100%,
Yeah.
and we're there for them. That's what we want to do, is help them make those good decisions.
Beautiful. Sheriff, thank you for being here today.
Well,
for
thank
what you
you.
do. We appreciate it.
Thank you so
take
much.
Care.